waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 42 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, there's a little time to do so. Okay, last episode we worked on a side quest to unlock a new item. We went out of our way to buy an item that normally we can't, which was a Lion King item. We actually had to tether Scar to us, take Scar into Scrooge's shop, and then, and only then, we actually had access to buy the certain Lion King item, and that's it. Still don't know why it's like that, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I think I said everything I need to say at that point. But anyways, last episode we also worked on 2 villager quest lines, which, if I remember correctly, that was Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah. It has been almost a month since last episode, so yeah, some time has passed, and that also includes some little tiny changes to the valley here. For example, the majority of the Halloween items are now gone, and some little tiny little changes I made here and there across the board. So I'll quickly show that right now, and then after that, we will be spending the entire episode working on Timon and Pumbaa's quests. Preferably Pumbaa first if we can, because I really do want the level 10 item from Pumbaa, so yeah. Anyways, okay, so to start off, as you can see, like I just said, the Halloween items are gone, except for a few exceptions, such as this one right here, which I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this one here, because I really like this seat, but at the same time, I really like this seat, so I don't know. I really have no clue what we're going to do here about the seating situation, but yeah, this thing's sticking around. And also, you may have remembered there used to be kites here. I got rid of them from this spot since we do have them down at Mulan's house, which you can actually see... Wait, can you see it from here? No. Try to look through the opening there. I can see some stuff from Mulan's house. I can't see the kites. Okay, well, they're over there. Anyways, to show some of the changes... now, I don't remember if this pumpkin patch here was here in the last episode, so if it wasn't, hey, look, there's a pumpkin patch. Yeah. But anyways, okay, so this Halloween item is still here, because, you know, for the area, theme, and biome. And I have some new Halloween items, such as this one right here, which, yes, is taking the place of the Scarecrow, but the Scarecrow is still here. Okay. And then, if we come over here, I finally have the hill from, well, the famous hill from Nightmare Before Christmas. So, there we go. It's a big item, and we'll have to figure out where we're going to put it later down the road, whenever we revamp this whole area, because Sally is coming to the game, but supposedly she is not getting her own house. She's going to be bunking with Jack in his house, so... what we're probably most likely going to do is just expand Jack's area, because it's also really cramped here, as you can just see from here. It is just way too cramped. You can't even hardly move around. So what I'm going to try to do, maybe next season, is just expand Jack's house, or so should I say, in this case, Jack and Sally's house, and like take it from here, where the cursor is, to over, like, here, where the cursor is. Oh, here, I'll just do that. There you go. And like have this whole area here as a continuation of Jack and Sally's place. So, yeah, we're going to try to do that at some point. But like I said, it's definitely most likely going to be next season. Some other new items from Halloween stuff. We have Maleficent's chair. Or, sorry, should I say Maleficent's throne. Okay. We have this little archway here, which originally I was going to put over here in this archway. Sorry, this opening. But it just wasn't really working out. And I felt that it fit Jack's house way better, being right up against his house. Yeah, so there's that. Of course, here's another one of the Halloween trees right here. And, of course, there's one of the pumpkins remaining. And, let's see... okay, so I finally have the mayor's vehicle from Nightmare Before Christmas. And, yeah. Originally, I think it was in the shop like twice. Originally, I had to pass on... well, one of the times I had to pass on because I didn't have enough moonstones. And the other time I passed on it because I just didn't really feel like I needed it. But since I've been working on Jack's place here a lot, I felt, I think it's time Jack can finally get his own vehicle. Well, in this case, from the mayor, but yeah. We also finally have this coffin. If I can sit... there it goes. So there's that. And what else is new from Halloween stuff? Let's just go here, then there, and then... Okay, Haunted Tonics, that's new. And actually, that's it from this set. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Even though I don't... Wait, the Haunted... Oh, there they are. If I can get the camera in here. The grass is kind of covering it. Hang on. There you go. I knew I put them somewhere. I just couldn't remember. But yeah, there you go. There they are. And yeah, that should be it for this area. Okay, next area. Which is going to be a big shock. I completely redid the opening area here for Sunlit Plateau. So, if you remember in the last episode, I was working with the path, and, well, there was a point where I needed to basically put a dream snap right in this area, which I'm not going to get into it right now, because that'll be for the recap video when we go through all the stuff that's happened between the last recap to whenever the next one's going to be, which actually at this rate might not even be until next season. I don't know. I have no idea. Because we have a lot of work to do. So, yeah. But anyways, I had to basically destroy half the path, and I couldn't remember how I built it, and I just wasn't really feeling it, so I was trying to think up ideas and stuff, and I was going through the furniture section. Where's it at? Underbrush? I think it's underbrush. Yeah, it had to be underbrush. I was trying to see if there's anything here I could use, and eventually found... Which I think I already passed it up. Oh, no. No, wait, is that it? No. No, this one. Sunlit Plateau grass. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oops, wrong button. Let me see here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. And what I did is I just basically filled up this whole area with that, the best I could, okay? And then did the other version of it over here to kind of give this area a little bit more... Well, whatever you want to call this. But I don't know. This part I'm like iffy on. Like, it's supposed to be barren, wasteland kind of scenario. But I don't know. It just, this kind of gives it a little bit more... Again, I don't know. Oh, also, in terms of Halloween items, well, when I keep saying Halloween items, it's not actual Halloween items. But I got this item here, the Well of Souls, from, they were pushing out some Halloween items here and there. And even though, yeah, this is not a Halloween item exactly. This is actually from Hercules, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, it'd have to be. If it's called Well of Souls, then obviously it's from Hercules. 1 second. Let me just make sure it is called Well of Souls. Well. Yes, Well of Souls. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's from Hercules. Movie, so yeah, again, it's not a Halloween item, but it's just that normally, you'd like to apply it to like that kind of stuff. And I said normally, I didn't mean all the time. I mean, you can use that for anything. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's move on. But anyways, yeah, so there we go. This kind of gives you the savannah feel right here. Now, it doesn't stretch all the way because, again, item limits and such I have to worry about. So it only goes to, well, about here. Then you can see the cutoff. But we can kind of say, like, this open area here gets this area, gets the grass, because it's like the savannah. And you come over to this area over here, and you get the jungle. Okay, so the jungle and the savannah, see what's going on here? Yeah. So anyways, this is the best I could do. I did add some items here, such as this and this. And I can't remember if I did anything else with this area or not. I'm not sure. I might have moved some stuff around here and there. But anyways, so that's that. And the other changes are... over here, but you can already see differences. Ursula's place used to be over there. Eric's castle used to be more over there, but now Eric's castle is more here now. A little bit more room. Okay. Moana's house used to face that direction over there, with her little boat area facing towards her little house there. But since I removed Ursula's place from over there to now put over there, which I'll go over there in a second, I was able to have a little bit more room, a little more freedom here to just push that on over, and then push this over and flip it so it's facing towards, you know, the valley here. And same thing with Moana's house. And yeah, this is, whoops, this is the best I could do. This is the best I can come up with. And this was just like just a few minutes, one day. I just revamped this, and then that was it. And I am definitely liking it a lot more. It looks a lot more clean. It looks a lot better. I even did move some of the trees around and such. Not all of them, but yeah. And then, of course, over here we can see Ursula's place, which I'm still not exactly sold on where this thing's supposed to go. Because this is supposed to go near Ursula's place, but it's just not working here. And I literally cannot push it any farther. I can't push it any farther back. It's driving me insane. That's as far as I can push it. But anyways, yeah, so Ursula's place is now near Ariel's place. And yeah, it's a little odd, but I feel it fits a lot better here than it did over there. Plus, like I said, it gave me more room over in this area over here to push Eric's castle over and then revamp this area a little bit. And of course, Maui's place is still in the back. And actually, I think even like from this angle, it works better. Like seeing Moana's place, then Maui's place, and the thing. Just like if you took a picture like right here, like doink. Well, oh, bad. Hold on. It's still wrong button. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons? Can I do this right for a change? Let's see that. And then, okay, well, I can't put the camera up any higher, but you get the idea. Let's see, what else? Anything else different? Anything else changed? I feel like there might be something, but if there is, I can't remember. Other than the fact my character's outfit. This, of course, is an outfit from the latest Star Path, and the Fairy Wings was like the only thing that could go the best with this outfit, so I could have the the flying ability, you know. Because as you can see here, if I just like switch these around a little bit, so there's that. Well, okay, that one could kind of work. Okay, maybe. That one, which yeah, definitely does not work. Wow, look at the. Wow. Okay, that one could work. I don't know why I didn't think of that one. But yeah, this one now. It could work. It's just maybe not me for that outfit. This is kind of reserved for other outfits, and this was just see-through. But yeah, I guess yeah, this one and this one, but it's just this one here is going to get in the way. So it's like, hey, why don't I just go with this so it's like transparent and yeah. Anyways, I also got a new glider. Look at this. From Frozone. From The Incredibles. Ah. So she actually is like using the ice power. You know, creating this well, in the movie it was ice, but here it's like snow, more or less. Of course on Frozone's glider. So there's that. Anyways, let me just switch that back real quick. There we go. Now she can fly again. Anyways. Okay, anything else before we get back to the missions? The side quests, the story content, the... Did this change yet? No, they didn't. Okay. Oh, here's where Elastigirl's bike is at. For now. It's definitely going to be remain in like the city vibe, but for right now, since the city is not really set up, yeah, it's just kind of sitting there for right now. So there's that. All right, you know, if there's anything else, we'll just have to wait till a recap video or whatever. All right, Let's see. Okay, I can't select that, so I'm just gonna have to walk up to Pumbaa and say, "Hey, Pumbaa, how you doing? Can, you know, we work on stuff?" Oh, I need to go this way.
Oh, sorry to bug you, but I need a little help.
Okay, so... Oh, wait, that's his normal line. Oh, yeah, and also, because of the fact it's been, you know, almost a month, of course, Timon and Pumbaa are now level 10. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any leveling, so that's good. Anyways, okay, so we're going to start the Fine Arts for Warthogs quest. So here we go. Sora, am I glad to see you? I want to hobby. Do you think you could help me? Wait, what do you mean you want to hobby? Well, since you helped me with bathing and brushing my teeth, I've been feeling great. I want to go hobbying. Mickey said a hobby is something you do for fun. And I love fun. Right. Okay, so a hobby could actually be anything. Is there something you're interested in specifically? Maybe flower picking? Well, I do love smelling flowers, but I don't want to pick them. Wait, what happened to his face?
Oh, doesn't that sunshine?
Okay, that's weird. It's just the look on his face, the side just didn't look right for a second there. Anyways, okay, so my character says, sure, we just need to find the right art. Say, have you ever thought about pottery? You know, making stuff out of clay? I don't know what that is. This sounds fun. Do you think Timon could join in? You know, pottery might be hard with hooves. Maybe. But I'll try anything once. Whoa! That was screwed up. His eye's going through his eyelid. Oh, that's a bug. Oh, wow. I did not notice that before. Ooh, that was bad. That's kind of like, wow. Anyways, continuing onwards. My character says, alright, Pumbaa. You go talk to Timon, and I'll see about getting a pottery class set up. I don't know, I keep wanting to say poetry or something like that. Anyways. Alright, my character says, Rapunzel knows a lot of... I'm sorry, wait, I read that wrong. Rapunzel knows lots about pottery. I'll talk to her and see what we need.
Goodbye!
Okay, get advice from Rapunzel on hosting a pottery class. Wait a minute. What? Oh, hold all the phones. Oh, just all of them. Just hold all the phones. How do we have a quest with Rapunzel? She's part of the Eternity Isle DLC. Timon and Pumbaa was part of the free update that was available for everyone. I'm confused. How is this linking with Rapunzel? That doesn't make sense. Wait, so what are players supposed to do if they don't have Eternity Isle DLC? Or is it assigned to a different character? Is it maybe even a whole different quest entirely? Maybe this quest doesn't even exist for players that don't have the DLC.
Hi. Would you have a minute?
Okay, Rapunzel says, oh, Sora, Pumbaa was just telling me you're helping him put on a pottery class? That's so exciting! Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me what we might need to get started. You're very artsy. Help me! Okay, maybe that's not exactly what they were going for. But anyways, Rapunzel says, I'm sure you're artistic too, Sora. In your way. Everyone is. But don't worry. I know exactly what you need. You'll definitely need some pottery wheels, clay, and some flowers to make beautiful Wait, glazes? Yeah, glazes. Okay, sounds simple enough. I'll craft some pottery wheels and collect the supplies we need. And I'll go find Pumbaa. We can talk about throwing on the wheel versus hand building. Wait, what? Okay.
I just love talking to you.
See, where she lost me was the whole thing about... Wait, unless... Oh. Oh, wait, no, I get what she's saying. Never mind. She lost me for a second. Craft pottery wheels for Pumbaa's pottery class. Okay, let's go this way.
Okay, people, look alive.
And now she's in my way. There we go. Okay, what do we need? Furniture. Tinkering parts 2. Red bell flower 7. Hardwood 8. A good thing I've been collecting sticks recently. There was a point where I had to use up a lot of sticks for something. Don't remember what it was now, and I've been recently recollecting, so it's a good thing I did that. Let's see, however, I'm going to need more red bell flowers to make up for this. Let's see, white marsh, milkweed 5, clay 8. Oh, we're golden on clay. Good gosh. Anyways. You know, I'm pretty sure I said this in a previous episode, but I'm just going to say it again because it just needs to be said. I really hope someday they give us the option to be able to glide like this without the use of wings in the game. So, or at least put it in a setting, like in here somewheres, okay? To be able to, like, hide wings. So, like, you could just go into your wardrobe here, and say if all you had was this right here, okay, and you don't really want to be using this all the time. You know, you don't have access to all these other wings and whatnot. You only have access to this because now I'm saying this one because I know this one's from the base game, so like I know everyone would have that one. You know, whereas all these others, I'm pretty sure. Well, wait, no, this one is also from the base game, and yeah, I think everything else is paid for stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so really, base game, you only have this and this. So anyways, as I was saying, have it like in an options where you can hide the wings, but still have them on. You know, that way you can still glide around like this without having to hurt your outfit, if you will. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did say that before exactly like that, but if I didn't say it exactly like that, well, I just said it now, and I'm probably going to say it again, because it's something that we really do need in this game. Anyways, bring the pottery wheels to Pumbaa. Okay, there's Pumbaa. And here's pottery wheel, which hopefully we'll be able to get after this quest, but I don't know.
Yep.
Gee, this stuff sure is exciting. Or, sorry, interesting. I can't wait to start hobbying. Rapunzel told me about all the neat things you can make with clay. We're going to set everything up in Pride Rock so we can start. Could you invite Simba and Nala while we get the tables ready? Do they like pottery? I don't know. But I hope so.
Oh,
Could you also talk to Timon? I asked him, but he said no. I think he's nervous about trying something he might not be good at right away.
So long, kid.
Okay, so Simba, Timon, and Nala. Not necessarily in that order. Let's see. Where is the closest character? Okay, this one, and then that one. Now, where's Simba? Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Nope, now he's going back the other way.
Glad you're here.
Whoa! Being that close to that kitty cat? Good gosh. My character says, "Hey Simba, Pumbaa's having a pottery class and you're invited." Pottery class? Huh. Well, I'll do anything for Pumbaa. See you there. Okay, he's invited now for Timon. Which, this is the one I definitely need to use the map because it's hard to see little characters. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
I think that's his normal phrase, right? Well, anyways. Nice to see you, Sora. Yeah, I see that's his normal. Fine arts for warthogs. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Alright, before you start, the answer is no. I'm not doing Pumbaa's pottery party thing. It would mean a lot to Pumbaa. Sheesh. Right for the heart with this, huh? He's really excited, and he wants you to be there. Ah, fine. I'll do his messy pottery thing.
So, can you help me out or what?
Okay, now for Nala.
Hi.
Hey, Nala. Pumbaa is having a pottery class. Want to join in?
Yeah.
I have to say I'm intrigued. And of course, I'm happy to be there for Pumbaa.
Goodbye.
Okay, go inside Pride Rock to start Pumbaa's pottery class. Whoa! That's something. You know, if only we could actually decorate the inside of their homes. That'd be so cool. But we'll never see that. Okay, who are we talking to? Okay, Pumbaa. Alright. Wait, what if I talk to everyone else? What
Hi.
happens? No, nothing. Okay.
Thank
No special
you.
dialogue. Whoops, didn't mean to turn her like that. Can we get her facing forwards again? I think I can. Hold on.
Hello.
Aha! Perfect. Stay there.
Goodbye.
Hold that pose. Oh boy, Sora. You're here too. I wouldn't miss it. Everyone looks so cute at their pottery reel. You could take one of those picture things if you want. Take lots. I want to remember this day for sure. Why don't you start creating, Pumbaa? I'll check on how everyone else is doing.
Goodbye!
Hi.
Hey, so Timon seems to be doing pretty well with his paws, but mine are too big to make stuff with. Any advice? Maybe a tool of some kind? Yeah, that's a good idea. Whoa. Well, here you go. This clay stuff is pretty neat. Thanks for the advice, Sora.
So long.
Oh, hey there.
Being creative is harder than I thought. I'm not sure what I want to make. Well, play with the clay. Ideas will come. Okay, I can try this. There. It's an impression of my paw. It's simple, but I'm proud of it. Thank you, Sora.
Thank you.
What's up?
Sora, don't you ever sleep? Oh, wait, that's his normal line. Okay, this one. How's it going, Timon? I don't want to brag, but I think I have elevated the art of poetry to new heights. Ta-da! It's artistic and practical. I invented a whole new thing. The bug picker-upper sipper thing? Wait, what? Well, it looks like a cup. And you do realize cups exist, right? Don't be ridiculous. This is my new clay invention. It's one of a kind.
That's all I got. Bye.
Are you okay, Pumbaa? You haven't done anything with your clay yet. Oh, I'm great. I've been thinking this whole time about what I want to do, and now I know.
Yeah.
See, it's in honor of my favorite food in the world, the humble grub. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, okay. Are you sure you've never made pottery before? I'm sure, but after years of hunting for bugs, I've gotten pretty dexterous with my snout. And you know what? I really like everyone's clay creations. I wish I could show them to the whole valley. Hey, maybe we can. What if we put on an art show? Everyone can see your work. Really? We can do that? But, how do I make an art show? Well, let's get started right away. I'll go talk to Mr. McDuck. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what they said. I'll go to Mr. McDuck's to see if he has any furniture we can use as displays.
Thanks for stopping by.
Whoa. How did he do that? It's funny how, these two are alike here. This one's like just using like put paint on the paw and then just put the paw up against the plate. Whereas this one is just an indent, you know, like pushing the paw into the clay and then creating a, well, that. Also, I've been noticing that the music seems to be gone. That or I just have it extra low. I don't know. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, it's there. Okay. Now, I just wasn't here. I guess it's just because my TV is too low. It's just originally, it was higher in earlier episodes and stuff, but I've turned it down so that it wouldn't get in the way. However, you know what? Maybe I should turn back up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so Scrooge.
Hey, over here.
Hey, Miss McDuck. I need some supplies for an art show. An art show, eh? Well, I do love a day at the museum, especially when I'm the one who donated all the pieces in the exhibition. Yeah, Pumbaa and some friends made some pottery pieces, and we need something to display them on. Well, sorry, you're in luck. It just so happens that I need supplies for a little project of my own.
Huh?
I've got some very nice display pillars, which are just the thing for you. And I'll trade them for some gemstones and flowers from around the valley. Okay, I'll collect what we need to make the trade.
Mark me words.
Okay, so wait, what do we
Their
need?
riches are soon parted.
Orange and red marsh milkweed. Wait, can I get this on like a... Oh, there we go. White bell flower, white and red hydrangea? Can't remember how you say that. Citron and emerald. Okay. Well, just need to go back home, grab the stuff, and... You know. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Oh. Okay, I feel like an idiot. What is citron in this game? Oh, these things. Okay. How many do we need? 3. Because I might even be saying it wrong, because the word citron is, well, at least the one I'm thinking of is like from foods, like oranges. Maybe it's spelled differently. Yeah, I think it's spelled differently. So I'm probably not even saying this right. Anyways, 4 emeralds. Wait. Is it this one? Oh. Oh, there he is.
How about a wee bit of conversation? Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Okay, Scrooge says, "Would you look at those bonny gems and blooms? They'll be perfect for my project." What's this project you're talking about? Oh, if you must know. Minnie, Daisy, and I have been exploring the fine art of flower arranging. It's almost as soothing as counting the money in my money bin. I hear the display pillars, as promised. I'm looking forward to the show. Oh, wow, that looked nice. Please tell me we can at least keep the pillars.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Because, see, if we can, then yeah, I needed them, like, a couple months ago, whenever I did the art gallery Dream Snap. Okay, talk to Pumbaa about setting up the art show. Oh, he's over here. Wait, what did I even use for the... Give me 1 second. Oh, I used nightstands. That's what it was. I could not remember what I used for the art museum. Yeah, I used nightstands. So, yeah, if we could get these... Oh, I can't even see them. If we can get these display stands... Oh my gosh, that'd be great. I can replace the nightstands in that one room. And of course then have these things for future use. Okay, so my character says, "Hey Pumbaa, I got the display pillars for the art show." You did? Thanks. Oh, and everything just finished drying. Could you put the pottery on the pillars, Sora? Even my agile snout hasn't gotten the hang of furniture yet. No problem, Pumbaa. I can handle it. Oh boy! First ever art show.
Goodbye.
Okay, decorate for Pumbaa's pottery show using those 5 items. Alright. Where's this going to go? Because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to require us to take a picture. See, this is any problem with having all this here, is it doesn't leave for room for anything, and if you want to put something down, I have to remove some of the grass. That's the only downside with this. Because actually, I remember wherever the Halloween tree I had here, as soon as I removed that, then I put some stuff here. I was like, okay, well, if I want to put the Halloween tree back, I just have to remove. And we should get the idea. Alright, so anyways, where are we putting this stuff? If I put it right here, if I just remove this little spot here, put it here, then we can get a nice picture with that background. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably our best shot. How big is the area here? Okay, so if I simply get rid of that and... Well, wait a minute. Nope, that's not going to work. I was trying something there. Okay, Pumbaa says, "Oh, look at our art pieces up there. They're so pretty. I never thought I could do anything like this. Oh, I'm gonna cry." Oh, you have a future in art. You really think so? Gee, you're swell, Sora.
Okay.
I gotta go get Timon and the others. They're gonna be so excited to see this. But before I do, I want you to have a pottery wheel. You can set up your own pottery studio. Thanks, Sora. I couldn't have hobbied without you. Okay, so... Oh, come on. We got the pottery wheels, which I'm thankful, but we didn't get the display stands. Unless we already have them and I'm just not remembering. And maybe I missed it whenever I made the art gallery. Let's see here. Thankfully, now we have this search option. Let's just type in stand, see what happens. No, yeah, see, I didn't think we had the stands, because I remember going through all this trying to find something to use when I was making the art room. And yeah, I went with an item's not even showing up on here. Why is it? Well, it's like this. You know, it's like the nightstand. Unless no, it's not that one. Maybe it was called something different. But I just looked at the picture, so a little bit ago here. So, oh, maybe it was that one. I don't know. I don't remember. I just looked at it and I can't remember. But anyways, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I just realized these are right here. So I just take them right back. Oh wait, did that one? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Well, wait. If I get rid of this, does it go into my inventory? Or is this just going to get deleted if I remove this? Which actually, this never happened before.
Now, always play nice with the other kids.
Save. Hopefully this next update, whenever it is, fixes the save to cloud. That doesn't even work anymore. I have to keep doing that manually. Okay, so if I well, actually, I'd have to remove these in order to take them into the house. Okay, I'm going to use this one to test. If this doesn't work, then at least we'll still have 3 left, which I'm... Okay, there. Okay, didn't say new item. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Okay, people look alive. Rise and shine.
Oh, and then I didn't... Oh, my God. I quit out of it instead of going backwards. Well, let's see. I did the... Okay, hold on. BRB. I'm going to reboot the game. Hang on. Okay, I'm an idiot. I typed stand instead of pillar. It's display pillar. Don't... Well, you know what? I still need to reboot the game anyways. It was still a thing. Let's see here. If I go here and then... I want to... Actually, this was also a good test for me anyways. See... Yeah, okay. Because, see, whenever I quit out the game immediately after pausing, I actually wanted to see if the game would ask me if I wanted to load up the local save or the save the cloud, the online save. Okay, and yeah, I did want to see if that would happen. So at least it was a test for myself. I wasn't a waste in that regard. But you see how I exit the game nowadays is when I'm ready to leave, I hit save game, then I go here, I hit save the cloud, and then I hit return to title screen because it actually forces an autosave at that point. It's like the safest way to leave the game. And then, of course, after that, I boot out of the game, which actually a lot of times I have to boot out while it's in the loading screen because for some stupid reason it like just pauses at the loading screen. It doesn't freeze; it just doesn't want to load like back to the title screen. Don't know why. I guess something with one of these most recent updates. I don't know. But anyways, the point is I still need to just test that, see if it would ask me, oh, hey, do you want this save or that save? And it didn't. It did not ask me. So, yeah. Anyways, okay, so display pillar. Display pillar is what I want. So, let me retype this. Type pillar. There we go. Okay, so it's there. Now the question is it in Scrooge's shop, which I don't believe it is. And the reason I say that is because it didn't say... Here, it didn't say item unlocked under the furniture set. Which actually, let's see. I know it wouldn't be... Lion King, but I still should check anyways. Then I'll check another. Oops. No. Okay, no. 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 Okay. So let's go to other. Yeah, see, if it's not shown in here, then we can't buy from Scrooge's shop. Which is total crap. No. Unless, and there's a really huge unless. Unless now that I complete the quest, one of these days maybe it'll show up in Scrooge's shop? I say that because there was another item that did that. I'll show in a minute here. Also, I'm hoping that an update real soon here they'll finally fix Scrooge's shop in terms of the search options here, because we still have the old search system. Well, I shouldn't even say search, but you get what I'm saying. In Scrooge's shop, whereas we have the new version in the furniture. So, like the new version, there's a search bar and other options and stuff. Whereas here, it's the original, just relying on filters and that's it. Even the button controls are the original way here. Ooh, I just happened to think of something. What if this is going to be another one of those situations where we need a special character? Now, last episode was Scar with the Lion King item. What if it's going to be Pumbaa with the display item? Sorry, display pillar. Yeah, let's go get Pumbaa and then see the exact same list there, but, well, again, with Pumbaa.
Yep.
Okay, we have Pumbaa tethered to us. So let's see if this shows up. No. Let's just for the sake of it, just try Lion King. It's not gonna be here, but I just gotta check anyways. To be thorough. No, yeah. Okay, well actually it's a good thing I switched over to Lion King anyways, because this is what I wanted to talk about. Just today, literally today, after like, what, close to a month after last episode, finally in the shop, got the one of the items that I was complaining about that we didn't get from the quests and stuff, which is the item hovered on right now. Here, I'll just bring it up on screen. There we go. The leafy low bed. I was so ticked that we didn't have access to that, after the quest, and it turns out it's because it was locked to Scrooge's shop. Now, the thing is, I'm assuming that maybe we had to complete the quest before it could have a chance to show up in the shop, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it could have shown up before, but I doubt it. I say that because I had a similar instance of this, which was with where's it at? Monsters Inc. Here we go. When we did the Monsters Inc. quest line with Sully, there was a mission, or sorry, quest, where we made the lemon clock, and I was ticked because we didn't get access to it at the time. Well, it wasn't until, I don't know, maybe many months later, I guess, that I finally got this thing in Scrooge's shop. Okay, and I never saw it prior to, even though, yeah, I know it wasn't as much time since the characters were in the game as to when we did the quest, but still, the point is, it didn't show up till afterwards. And I'm pretty sure there was even another item somewhere in here. So, maybe, just
Remember,
maybe,
time is money.
which actually, yeah, this is actually where that leafy bed was. That's why there was a, it's like, hey, I could finally buy a new item for a change. Because, yeah, normally I don't get new items. But anyways, oh, here, let me just, oh wait, no, let's actually bring him outside first. But, yeah, I'm going to hope and pray that eventually the display pillar will show up in the shop. Because I need that. I actually need that item. That's no joke. I need that item. Now, here's a question. If I... I'm kind of afraid to do this. If I do the same thing here with these items... Oh, you know what? I should have backed up my save file. Whenever I was out of the game. I should have backed it up. Well, no, I didn't because I was hoping that I could... revert the file. Let's like go back out, back it up, and then well, you know what, say if I want to move these inside the house, which actually I do, I'm gonna have to pick these up anyways, so oh boy. Oh, yeah, I should have tested with Timon's item first. That was stupid on my part. Okay, so it's not going to show up in there, so it should show up in here. So if we do this, and that, and then we'll type Simba. That is Simba's spelling, right? Aha! There we go. Okay, now does that show up in Lion King? Yes, it does. The display pillar also shows up in Lion King. Maybe there is a chance we can get it in Scrooge's shop. Because it's actually under the filter. I say that because there was one item though. Oh wait, hold on. Unless... Oh wait, no, it wouldn't show up here. I can't see it because I already have it out. And I already did look it up on the internet. The item I'm kind of referring to here is this one right here. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it was under the filter of anything. But it is just the one. You literally cannot get any more of this. I remember looking up on the internet. At least as of right now. I mean, maybe later on the devs might, have a heart and add it into Scrooge's shop, which would be great. Yeah. Okay, so now we know all these items here are from... Or, well, sorry, listed in... Lion King. Wait, did I untether? I did not. But you know what? We still have to continue with him anyway, so I'll just keep him tethered for right now. Wait, what? Where's this at? Storage, future, picture, forgotten outfit, monster, superhero, ancient, Atlantis, outfit, pink, outfit, classical party. Oh! Oh, okay, I had to skip a floor because, okay, anyways, alright, so we want floor 8. I see Mulan's. Wait, what did I do for Mulan? Oh, I remember that one now. I see Dreamlight Party. Okay, so art gallery, floor 8. Is that the same nightstand as the one I was seeing before? This one. No. No. That's what, because that's what I thought. I thought it didn't look the same. So that means that this one here is labeled something different. Okay, do I have exactly 4? Oh, we have exactly 4 of them. Yes, perfect. All right, that's gonna work. All right, let's just flip this now. Cause see, if I don't flip this now, I'll forget. And if I ever have to reuse this room for another dream snap, well, yeah, like I said, I'll forget. Okay, let's get rid of... Actually, no, let's not do... Wait. Does that... Oh, here, just reset. There we go. And then Lion King. And here we go. Now, if I ever need these in the future... And this is actually another reason why I want to put them in here. If I ever need these in the future, I'll be able to just go right back to this room and be like, okay, I need to ball these for a minute. And go that way. Oops. Wait, is that spaced out right? Because these are spaced a little bit differently here since it's one block. Now it's got to stay there. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh no, I didn't think this through. Oh wait, no, it does fit. Amazing. Oh wait, that's right. These things here are only 1. For a second, I was thinking that was 4. Ugh. Picture-wise, now the things are not in focus. Well, no, you can see... Well, no, it's just this one. This one we can't see. Yeah. Yeah. However, now that looks weird. These two are separated more than these two. Okay, see, I want to keep this one here. But at the same time, I do want to get one of the... Hold on. One of these items. Maybe this one? Yeah, Simo's stands out a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what do I want? I want that. Then this. Then that. Wait, no, that's just gonna throw it off. With the eyes, no, forget that. Okay, there. Room's fixed a little bit. And here's hoping the fact that hopefully someday we can get these display pillars. Hopefully. What time is it? Okay. As soon as we get outside here, we'll talk to Pumbaa again and start his next quest. Okay, down to earth. Oh, Sora, I gotta talk to you. Me and Timon made a real neat discovery while we were looking at the night sky. Alright, fill me in on the wonders of the cosmos. Well, we joined Wally's astronomy club because we wanted to learn more about stars. And last night, we saw a giant blue star in the sky. Merlin says that means there's going to be a big meteor shower. One that hasn't happened in the valley since you were real little. Wait, what? Why is my character even asking this? I'm sorry. What? No. Our character is supposed to be like... Well, our character is supposed to be grown up now. Okay? I mean, I can see if our character was still like a little girl or something. And then asking that question, that'd be totally fine. But, I'm sorry. Why is she asking this question? What's a meteor shower? Has she been living under a rock? It's just, I don't believe I've had to question my character's intelligence before. At least I don't remember. But this one here, what? Hold up. Yeah. Alright, let's go with the top one here. Alright, so my character says, oh wow, that's really exciting. Sure is. We need to let the other members of the astronomy club know so they don't miss out.
Okay.
Could you make some pamphlets about the shower and pass them out to the other members of the astronomy club? I don't want anyone to miss out.
Now that's funny.
I don't know what a pamphlet is, but Merlin said you would. Okay, craft the meteor shower pamphlet. Okay, 5 pink house leeks, 8 red bromeliads, 10 dry wood. Okay, Wally, Eric, Buzz, and Tiana.
I wonder who the ruler ruler of this valley is and where they are.
Hey there.
Okay, so Buzz says, "What's this? A meteor shower? Well, I never miss a chance to see the galactic wonders of the cosmos. Thanks for the pamphlets, thanks for the pamphlet, Space Ranger."
I appreciate that.
Wonder what's for breakfast.
Okay, so Wally, Eric, and Tiana. Okay, there's Tiana. There's Eric.
Hi.
Hey, Eric. Timon and Pumbaa want everyone in the astronomy club to know there's going to be a rare meteor shower soon. I thought I saw that blue star in the sky last night. I can't remember when the last meteor shower was, but I do remember it was pretty spectacular. We're in for a good show.
Bye.
Wait, so why did my character talk to Eric, but my character didn't talk at all to Buzz? Well, whatever. Okay, maybe she's going back and forth because she's not talking to Tiana either. Anyways, Tiana says, a pamphlet for me? Why, thank you. Oh, there's going to be a meteor shower right here in the valley? I'll let my customers know, and I'll be sure to see it. I love stargazing. It always reminds me of my friend Ray.
Come back soon.
Okay, and then Wally, wherever he's at. Nope, not down there. Oh, there he is.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Can we get you out of that spot for a second? There we go. Hey, Wally, guess what? There's going to be a special meteor shower. This pamphlet will tell you all about it. See you there. Alright, regroup with Pumbaa about the meteor shower. Okay. Let's scoot you over here. There we go. All the pamphlets have been handed out. Everyone is really excited. Oh, me too. I haven't been this excited about something since me and Timon invented grub sandwiches. Munch. That's one grub between two other grubs. Merlin said we could borrow his spare telescope. We just need to wait for nightfall and then set up in the valley. That's when the meteor shower will start. He's just carrying that big thing around. Wait, where was he carrying that at? Where was he hiding that thing at? Okay, place Merlin's spare telescope anywhere in the valley. Optional, wait for nightfall, 6 p.m., 6 a.m. before placing the telescope. Okay, so... I like how it already checked it off whenever... Yeah. Alright, let's do this, and then do that, and then that, and which side? Okay, yeah, it's too bright over there. Let's go. Well, actually, how about we just do it right here? Yeah. That's a nice open spot. Alright, now how is the picture... Maybe we're going to stand behind it? But then which way is this going to go, though? Because I would like... Whoa. Camera, please. Oh my gosh. They need to seriously update the camera system. And I know I'm not the only one saying it. I've seen many other people say the same thing. That the camera system, both for furniture mode and the actual, in-game camera system with your phone needs update as well. Which, of course, now myself, I've said thousands of times that we need, an actual camera, not this stupid selfie crap. But yeah, anyways. Which way is this going? If I knew which way the picture was going, because I would like to have, like, say, that area over there as our background. Well, it's a 50-50 chance if I put it like this. Because they'll either stand here, or... Well, wait, no. I guess well, see, they should stand behind it. Oh, man, I'm going to be taking a chance. Alright, well, anyways, let's just put it right there. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Just when we need to see the stars and it's raining? Interact with the telescope. Oh my god, I wish we could always interact with the telescope. That would have been so cool if they would have had that as an actual feature, you know? Especially since there is stars in the sky. Well, not actual regular stars. It's the symbols, you know, the character symbols for the original X amount of characters in the game. And yeah, that would have been so cool if we would have been always able to just interact with the telescope, and like you could put it wherever you want in the valley and then just interact with it, and then oh, you can see all the, you know, yeah. Especially with the crappy camera that it's really hard to actually see the stars in the sky. Let's see if I can. No, it's not going to do that. Can't do that. Nope. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so... Yoink. What the? I didn't break it. Okay, so it's not a picture. I'm used to it always being a picture. Oh, we need... Hello, Skull Rock. Oh yeah, supposedly in 2025, we're finally going to get something on Skull Rock. I'm just... I know... well, okay. It's a mixed... It's mixed thoughts from what I've seen from tons of comments I've read. A lot of people are saying it's probably going to be nobody related to Skull Rock, which... I can easily see them being correct about that because, yeah, the characters... Well, anyways, I could talk more about that, but let me just wrap this up. But as for myself, I want to believe somehow that maybe Peter Pan or Hook's going to be in there. You know, at least one of the two characters. Or both, somehow. And maybe, well, if they bring in Peter Pan, they better bring in Tink. They better. Just, Tinkerbell better be with Peter Pan. Case closed. Yeah, I want to see Hook and Peter Pan and Tink. I want to see those three characters from Skull Rock, but yeah. And I know a lot of other people are saying the same thing, that that's what they want to see. But on the flip side, I've seen many people say that's probably not going to be any of the characters related to it. And yeah, I can definitely see that being a reality. You know, that it's not going to be any Peter Pan characters. I'm like, no! But we'll just, of course, have to wait and see. But either way, at least, like I just said a moment ago, the only way how I know it's going to be 2025 because the devs put out something, I can't remember what it was, just recently here, stating that it's going to be something. You know, whether it's fully opened up in 2025 or something. I can't remember what I found out. But either way, I just remember something about that. It's been a little while since, but I can't wait. I hope it's a large area. And like I said, not only that, but oh wait, I can't put this away. Oh, that's cute. Okay, but yeah, not only hope in a large area, but yeah, hopefully Peter Pan and Hook. Oh, I hope. Anyways, okay, so Pumbaa. What was the memory, Sora? It's funny. I think I'm starting to remember when this meteor shower happened before.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
The memory was of another place in the valley. I think if we can figure out where that place is, we'll find a meteorite.
Yay!
Really? Oh, I can help you find the place you saw in the memory. Or sorry, can I help you? Please? Oh, anyways, there's gonna be big changes coming to this game soon. But when I say soon, I mean soon relative of like my time, not soon in terms of these episodes, because it could be a couple more episodes, or it might not be till next season. Whoa, hello. Oh, it had to land right next to this, didn't it? But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about the big changes. I don't want to say much yet. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Shouldn't even say what I said. Okay, so we have a meteorite here that... Yeah, how has this thing been invisible this time, you know? How is it that if this thing here landed here, you know, during the last meteor shower, how is it that we've not seen this whole time? See, stuff like this is what bothers me with this game. When they do little moments like this. I mean, it's cute for the quests, okay, but it kills me whenever it's like, yeah, why have we not seen this whole time? Yeah. Okay, that's in the woods. Yeah, and also, if this happened a long time ago, how would it still be on fire? Unless, wait, unless I misread it and these are actually supposed to be from recent. But no, they said... Wait a minute, maybe I am misreading something here, hold on. Oh, when the meteor shower begins. I'm sorry. I misread it. Okay, sorry, that's my fault. These are from current. These are actually happening right now. Alright, well, it's still, my point still stands though. There has been other quests throughout this game where there's been points where it's like, wait, how has this thing not been here this whole time when it's supposed to be from the past? Okay, so my point still stands on that, but... Okay, I was wrong about these current meteorites. These ones just fell right now, so I'm sorry. I goofed up. I misread. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, too close. Alright, Pumbaa says, I can't believe we found a meteorite. Well, or at least pieces of one. Are meteorites usually all broken up? Maybe. I was thinking I might repair this one. And maybe make it a nice display case. It is Valley history after all. That's a great idea. Then we can show Timon and everyone from the astronomy club. Yes, we'll have a special meteorite showcase. Craft meteorite in glass. Oh! Oh, no wonder I couldn't find... Oh my, I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot. I never thought it would be under the crafting. Now, the last time we had some items like this, I did check the crafting. I forgot to check it this time. Again, this is my fault. I forgot to look this up. Oh, I'm so thankful we can make more of these. Yes. What's it cost? Ooh. Ooh, wow. Pretty costly in terms of, like, multiple stuff here. Okay. Oh! Oh, you get 4 at a time, though. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not as bad as I thought. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that'll work. Why is it only... Oh, I see. Wipe out flowers. Okay. Let's go with 12. Okay, so 3, 9, 12, 9. Okay, so I definitely need more white bellflowers. But, oh, this is great. This is absolutely great. I'm so glad that we can now have more of these. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Alright, anyways, up next here is meteorite and glass. Alright, so we need the meteorite fragments, which of course we have. It's 3. Glass, 12. We're good on that. Gold ingots, 3. We're golden on that. And here we go. Maybe I should put, this after we're done here in the, art room. Okay, decorate with the meteorite showcase, or sorry, decorate for the meteorite showcase with, meteorite and glass, a rug, and seating. Oh, we need 6 seats. I don't want to tear this place up again right now, so let's just go back to the little open area we had over here. Oh, here's Stitch with his Halloween outfit. Lucky. And actually, look at his backpack. It's so neat. Stitch, hold still. Wait, here, we'll just do it this way. Hang out. There, that way he'll stop moving. Look at that. That is so cool.
Aloha! Thank you.
Wait, what? You can't... Huh? Why can I not put that down on that? Hold up. Wait, did it just finally stop raining? Nope, it didn't. And yeah, see, we can put this down on it. Wonder why I can't do it with this one. And yeah, you're stuck with this, essentially, until you complete the quest. Unless we're fully stuck with it, which if that's the case, I'm going to be a little ticked on that one. Because I already have the one... well, I mean, yeah, I could just replace this one with the one I can place anywhere over at Merlin's house, but still, I don't like the fact I can't put this down on a path. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, what kind of rug are we looking at here? Maybe something large. This is a good one to use. We'll go with that one. As for seating, we need 6 seats, so... something that I can... Okay, this will work perfect. As much as I love having the trees everywhere, they're a pain when it comes to trying to get the camera in a certain spot. We really need half spaces. You can't line anything up in this game. Yeah. That's pathetic. Okay, we'll go with that. Put you there. And this thing here. Oh, it better let me keep this thing. This is nice. There, that should do. Oh, no. The seats are all out of... Oh, for crying out loud. You know, it would be nice if they would, you know, give us some kind of a hint for this. The one part I thought was going to be a picture, and it wasn't. The part I didn't think was going to be a picture, which I don't know why I didn't think it was going to be a picture, turns out it was a picture. Oh, my God. And then if I realized this, I would have flipped the media right around so that it would have put the characters in the seats. Oh my God, this whole picture's ruined. Thanks, game devs, for not giving us any kind of indication how the picture was going to go. Oh yeah, because if I would have put that just in the right spot, I could have nailed the positioning for everything. But nope, Nope. And now it just looks idiotic with them standing like this in front of the chairs. Oh my God. And then we're all surrounding the meteor, so it's like, no, we're protecting the meteor. You're not allowed to get a picture of this. At least it stopped raining, I think. Where's my character looking?
Have a lovely evening.
So Minnie just sits down like, hey, I'm just gonna sit here and watch all you, you statues just, you know, continue being statues. Okay, seriously, like, how are you supposed to get a picture of everyone in one shot? If we had Mike here, this would be really easy. Just hide Mike's face and, there you go. This isn't working. Oh, great. Now I'm hiding Timon. Okay, this might be the best I can do. But seriously, what is my character looking at? What is she looking at? It's driving me insane. Everyone else is like looking at the camera. I mean, look at Eric. Just look at Eric. He's staring at the camera. He knows. He knows what's going on.
I wonder if anyone here has a gift
He's just...
or a thingamabob.
He's just looking into... yeah, anyways, but... I don't get this. Like, everyone else is, like, looking off this side. What the hey?
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
Wait, if that was going for... Okay, yeah. Anyways. This is probably one of my worst photos. But note... Whoops. Get that off there. Note, I want it for the record, this is not my fault. Maybe if I do... Okay, this... Okay, here we go. Okay, we're cleaning up a little bit here. Would you get the... That is so annoying. They need to stop with that. Like, every time you take a picture, boom, the Dream Snap thing pops up. Ah, Tiana was blanking. And so was Timon. But Eric, look at Eric. He's still staring at the camera. Well, actually, you know what? Buzz is kind of staring at the camera, too. Or is that just the angle there? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, my God. See, Eric's still watching the camera. But, no, Buzz is not. Okay, yeah, I see Buzz looking forward. How is Eric doing that? He's the only one watching the camera. That's freaky. Oh my God. Okay, we need a picture of the meteorite here. And then I want this. Oh, Ariel, you're ruining the shot now.
I'm having so much fun here.
No. Nope. Wait, if I look away from Ariel for a minute. There we go. Got it. Wait for it. There we go. Had to wait to just the right look. Okay, that should do.
Timon and I are the bestest of best buddies.
Okay, listen to Timon and Pumbaa discuss the meteorite. I can't walk through there. What the hey?
I guess the great kings of the past watch over
Huh,
this.
so I had to finish a little conversation before these two meet up. Here we go.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal.
Okay, talk with Pumbaa about the meteor shower. Timon still isn't sure that the meteorite's real. But I know he's thinking about it. Gee, Sora. Chasing those meteorites with you is more fun than bowling for buzzers.
Okay.
We should do it again. Oh. I forgot. It only happens After lots and lots of years. Oh, that's too bad. Well, there's lots of other fun stuff in the valley. You're right. I can't wait to find new things. Oh, don't forget to take the meteorite home with you. You can put it someplace special. Maybe other villagers will come and see it too. So they know what meteorites are. Yay! Oh, good. We got it as itself, not with the table. Oh, that's good. And why was that tagged? Oh, good. Okay, and the extra telescope's gone. Okay. You know what? Maybe for right now, if I just spread these out just a little bit more, so that you can at least walk through them. Yeah, there we go. Just for right now. Maybe I'll think of something else for this later on. I just, yeah, I want to leave this area open, but for right now, since we just did this, I'll leave it like that for a little while. Alright, I was going to put the meteorite in the art room. However, after that quest there, after the story, the way how the story went, how about we put the meteor somewhere in our main display area here, you know, where it kind of displays numerous things from past. Even though I know some of these items are not exactly from the past, since these are, you know, premium shop items there, but, you know, you can see other things like the cardboard cutouts, the popcorn buckets, which, yeah, I know that we didn't have that in the series, but they're still here. The aliens, okay, that was in the series here. This chair, the Dream Snap thing. Well, okay, this, that, yeah. Let's see, Mushu, yeah, numerous little things here and there. All right, if I was gonna put this somewhere as meteorite, where am I gonna put it? Because I'm running out of room here. Unless I put a little table right here and then put it right here. Maybe like that? Or, there's an or. I can maybe put this here instead. Like that. Being the fact this is smaller, and it still is tied to his overall quest. However, it's not Lion King, though, whereas this item is Lion King. But then again, you can't really see the Lion King part if I do that. Yeah. Is there another spot I can put that, though? So we don't have it, like, right here, specifically. I was a little taller, I'd put it like right behind the seat, you know, so you just see just the meteorite. Maybe like that. So it's not like, I mean, you can still see the whole thing, but it's not like standing out as much. It's just there, so you see it and that's it. Unlike, say, something like this, that takes up a lot of visual room. Which, yeah, I still haven't figured out what to do. If I should just leave this here to show, hey, we made it. Even though I wish it was the end of the Dream Snap thing for me. Honestly, I wish this was the end. Like, that's all I needed to get to and be done with it. But nope, still have to keep doing it for Moonstones. Yeah, I don't know. You know, we'll just leave this here for right now, and then I'll think on it, and it'll stay here until I can find a new place for it. If I never think of a new place, it'll just stay here and until. Yeah, we'll just say that. Okay, sadly we don't have enough time to do another quest. Great. Alright, so what? We completed 2 quests? Yeah. Ooh, and the next quest is the final one for Pumbaa. Yeah, alright. And then, okay, so next episode we'll finish up Pumbaa's quest. And the next episode we'll work on Timon's quest line, so we can get his quest done. And then, as long as I don't take too much time and just work fully on Timon's quest, maybe we can start working on another character. I wish I knew where these characters were in terms of their quests. You know, like what level. Like if I knew, like, say... Well, no, you know what? These two, they'd have to be like the level 4 quest or whatever it is. That has to be. Has to be, because... I don't remember really doing anything with Mulan and Mushu yet. Whereas Tiana, I remember working with Tiana for a while. So maybe like after Timon, we can go back to Tiana so we can finish her quest line up, maybe. And then after that, whatever episode, however many episodes later, you know, then Mulan and Mushu, and then eventually Merlin, and then that'll be it for season 2. Yeah. Which it sucks I'm not going to be able to do some of the projects I wanted to do. Like this area here. Well, that would be more fitted to hold off on this till season 3 whenever we actually get Sally in the valley. So there's that. But I have been talking for a long time about doing the project over here. And yeah, that's going to take a lot of episodes. So of course that's definitely going to have to wait till season 3. And of course there's the recap video we need to do, which I have to do every so often. And originally it was supposed to be at least one more for season 2, but I don't know now. Because I'm running out of time for season 2 before the DLC comes out. Or should I say, well, no. The DLC is going to be out before I buy it, but I do have to buy it within a certain window in order to, time window, in order to get certain items. Which, note, all that will be explained in a future episode, if you don't know, and yeah, it's just... I'm a little ticked about it, though, because I didn't want to actually be buying the DLC for a long time, because I wasn't ready, you know, with the game here and all that, but, well, there's some reasons why I gotta buy it, like, within the first week, and again, I'll get to that in a future episode, whenever we get to that, because I'll talk about it, I'll show the trailer, and just explain all the things that are going to be changing, and some other stuff we're going to be getting, which is not related to the DLC, but it's going to be coming out around the same time the DLC is going to be coming out, and just there's a lot. There's a lot, and even some exciting news about certain other things, and yeah, so I need to just shut up right now because I don't want to actually say something just yet, but anyways. Alright, so that's going to be it for episode 42 of Season 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 43, where, like I said, we'll just kind of continue quests and try to wrap up everything that's left. You know, all this, you know, as fast as possible, even though I know I'm going slow. But, yeah, we got to wrap this stuff up before we can finish Season 2, so... Yeah, but either way, just look forward to more quests, and of course, more Disney Dreamlight Valley in next episode. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons